Hey guys, as an add-on to our workout of the day, we've got daily core and glute work that we're doing. So I want to focus on some of those glute exercises. I'm going to give you some new exercises as well as some variations on familiar movements. Most of these can be done body weight. Some of the variations I'm going to show you are meant to be done with a little bit of additional weight, but it's going to be with gear that you probably already have. Maybe the bar from here you had on your own. Sandbags, dumbbells, kettlebells, that kind of thing. Okay, so first movement we're gonna do is a bench hip thrust. If you don't have a bench, that's fine. Use your couch or some other elevated surface, a chair, what have you. So place your mid to upper back on the bench, feet are on the floor, arms at your sides, and then his hips are low to high. Hold at the top. Like most of these exercises, you wanna feel a squeeze in your butt and your hamstring. So that's a double leg variation. The single leg variation, one leg comes off the ground, pick up, pull your knee into your chest, hips low to high, squeeze at the top. Keep your abs engaged. So you don't want to be feeling this in your low back. So that's your double leg and your single leg. Next variation is weighted. Use what you got. I'm going to use a sandbag. So sandbag across your lap, arms out. I'll just hold it with my arms. So that's your weighted option, but you can get a lot of mileage out of the double leg and the single leg without a sandbag. Next thing, taking it to the floor, we've got your standard double leg glute bridges, again holding at the top. Your single leg, I prefer ankle over the knee. Again, flatten the lower back. Thrust high and hold. And then lastly, you've got feet elevated glute bridges. Definitely more challenging. You should really feel these in your hamstrings. Almost like you're doing a hamstring curl. So feet are propped up. Again, any elevated surface will do, maybe stairs, couch, chair, what have you. Not too high though. Hips up and hold, back down. So again, that's your foot or your feet elevated glute bridge. I'd probably stick with double leg on that, but you could also do it single as well if you're comfortable with it. And then next thing we're gonna do is gonna be our frog pumps. So I'll stay facing the same way. Feet together, knees out wide, flatten the low back. Thrust the hips high and back down. Similarly, with the sandbag, or I think dumbbell is probably the best for this, you can do a weighted frog pump. On top of your hips for a little added resistance. And then the last one, and you can do this again on the couch. If you have something like a bench, that's probably your best option, but quadruped, so hands and knees, leg swing, so it's foot here, and then leg up high. Keeping your abs engaged. So a few different variations for you guys to use, to mix it up from just doing glute bridges, frog pumps, what have you. If you're doing these for, like we programmed it, 3 sets, 3-4 sets, something like that, you can do this stuff every day without, I think, noticing too much residual fatigue. I definitely encourage you to do this stuff frequently because you'll find that it helps maintain your leg strength in addition to doing all those air squats and lunges. So try it out, see what you think.